Trust is a confident relationship with the unknown. So when you see trust through this lens, you start to realize why it's the social glue of relationships, why it enables collaboration in organizations, why you can't have innovation without trust. So what's happening is trust for a long time in organizations, particularly workplaces, is what I call institutional trust. It worked in a very top-down and hierarchical and linear fashion. So if you were a leader, you expected to be trusted. If you said something, you expect to be trusted. Now, what technology does is it blows that up, and trust now flows through networks and marketplaces and platforms. They've grown up in an age of institutional trust, right? This is how they've been trained. This is their professional development. It's how they've learned to operate as a leader. So to learn these new dynamics of a distributed world of trust, where it flows in all these different directions and peers have an enormous influence on how you behave, it's very chaotic and it's very unsettling. So I will never say the words building trust. I will always talk about earning trust. Now, building trust thinks, I have control over you. I'm going to do something, and then trust will follow. But actually, who has the power? The power is the giver. The power is the employee, not the employer. They can decide whether they give you their trust or they don't. They have a healthy degree of skepticism, and there's kind of this disconnect in their lives where I always say speed is the enemy of trust, right? So they're given all these tools that speed up their trust decisions, but in some way they are more skeptical in a healthy way around who they give their trust to. They realize that that is something precious. People are realizing that too much focus has been put on trust in leadership, on individuals, versus systems. And, you know, very robust, trustworthy systems can withhold untrustworthy people. And so investment at a systemic level, I think we're starting to go, right, it's not the individual, it's the system that is broken. So how do you fix the financial system, the media system, the system of democracy, these huge things that can withhold untrustworthy individuals?